בן אדם הוא רק בשר ודם, אבק פורח במדבר. בן אדם בדרך העולם, כצל עובר כחרס הנשבר. אדם הוא רק אדם
Silvi Gunnatt. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for the voting. I just realized, did it get much darker in my room? I have no idea why. Okay. Anyway, I have got some votes. I have 158 of them. I think 158 was the same amount of number of votes that we had from 1989. So we tied for the record. Wonderful. It just feels like we're just moving upwards and upwards, like we're getting more and more voters all the time, and it's really cool. I just hope that we will never get to the point where people aren't allowed to vote because there's a limit. Here we go. You can kind of see. I hope that it's kind of visible. Let me double check how it looks on phone. That it's kind of visible to see if you can find your name and you can see. Let's see how do I do this? I hope that it's. I should probably zoom in a little bit. There we go. Please let me know if you already know if you've accidentally voted twice, or if you realize that, oh, I messed up my votes, then I can delete them now. We're on 160 now apparently because we got two more in here. But yeah, if you know that you've already, like, if you're oh, what happened here? I got a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel, Polychronis Carvonaris. Very welcome to the channel. Happy to have you here. Um, yeah, so 160 voters. If you already know that you voted twice, then let me know right away. Because at the end, like the final scoreboard that we do at the voting, like when you see how the results actually ended up at the end, that might not be the actual results, of course, because if people don't know how to vote accordingly, I will edit the votes at the end and remove people. And just like last time, just like when we did the 1989, I'm very grateful for anyone in the chat who actually notices these things when people don't vote accordingly and they just throw in the running order. If anyone like notices that, please let me know as soon as possible, and then I can just rearrange that and everything. Um, Am I in the voters link list? Asks Ivanik. Let's see. Ivanik. Yep, you're number two. I saw Santi just wrote as well that he just made it. Oh, yep, your final voter, number 162 then. So, well, we got a new record today. Okay, I'm gonna start the voting. Let me get your predictions in now. Let me know what the top three. What will the top three be at the end of this voting? Let me know. I'm gonna preview the scoreboard here. Let's see, and then I can zoom in a little bit, like that, I think. That should look perfect. Wonderful. Okay, I think my votes weren't exactly the right thing because I couldn't remember every song, but they should be somewhat decent. Oh, you didn't do it accordingly, Santi. I'm gonna remove you. Some people have the nerve, huh, to not do this incredibly seriously. Disappointed in you, Santi. You should spend your entire night in preparing your votes to just accordingly, you know? Um, okay, just messing around. People are predicting Yugoslavia, Spain, France, Yugoslavia, Spain, France, Yugoslavia, Spain, France. The first three people who throw in their predictions identical. Some Italy, some Ireland. Um, yeah, I guess those are the five. Morning Groot, it's 7 a.m. in Australia, so I've only just got votes in because I woke up. 1990 is one of my favorite years. Yes, 1990 was fantastic. I mean, I'm still shocked that I enjoyed it so much. It was so good. I agree with you, Ellen. Happy to have you here. Good morning to you. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right away. I'm starting. Zachary Herbert Wallace is our first voter, and I'll speed it up a little bit. We have 162 voters, so we're gonna be here for a while. Enjoy. I think you're actually the last voter, Santi. So enjoy being that. 10 points to France here, and the first 12 of the night goes to Ireland and Alipan. No, Alipan, mate. Okay, wait, we're stopping. We're stopping. Alipan. That's no. That's too much. Too much money. Too much money. Don't do that. I'm incredibly grateful, but now you put me in the situation of how do I even respond to that? That's incredibly kind of you, incredibly generous. Thank you very much. But it's a lot of money. Thank you, Alipan. Incredibly kind of you. I will enjoy a whiskey. I have I have some. I have a famous grouse here next to me. I could open that for tonight. Should we do that for the voting session? Should we do live drinking? Let me know if we should do that. We're gonna be here for a while anyway. So okay, we're continuing. Ireland is in lead. Very massive thank you, Alipan. That's incredibly kind. Ivanik, voter number 2. Um, got some points in here. Italy gets their first points. 10 points for Ireland, who are pulling away for now. And a 12 to Finland. Alipan gave his 10, his 11, and his 12. Well, that's cheeky. It's cheeky. Tie up. Next voter up. 8 points to Spain. A 10 for Yugoslavia. And the 12 goes to Turkey. People say, okay, we should. Okay, wait. Sorry for everyone who wants to enjoy the voting, but apparently we're yes for drinking, so I should get my okay. Give me a second. I'll pour up. Join me, everyone, if you want to. I mean, it's Friday night. Come on, join me. So, just for your knowledge, I never drink really. Like I drink out, but this one has been with me for a massively long time. For since I turned 25, which was quite a while ago. So it's actually the opening today. Wonderful. Smells lovely. And yeah, I don't really have any drinking glasses or anything, but I do from when I was in South Korea. This was a gift I received. It's a Korean soju cup, which is just absolutely marvelous. And this is the debut for this as well. I'm not putting soju in it, but I'm putting whiskey in it. I think it works the same. So yeah, I'm enjoying the whiskey on you, Alipan. This is all your doing. Thank you again. Okay, we're gonna get back to the voting, but cheers, everyone. Whatever you have for drink, it's good. It's good. Swig from the bottle, Steve. No. Okay, okay. Let's go. We're continuing. Voter number 4, Crimson. Let's see. This was actually really good. Still have four songs on 0 points. A 10 for Italy there. Oh, it's getting closer at the top already, I realized. And a 12 for Spain. We have a very close battle for the lead at the moment. 28, 27, 27, 24, 21, 20, and 17. Asterios, voter number 5. We still have 158 voters to go. So, yeah, 8 points for Italy here, who's now taking over the lead. 10 points for Iceland, and the 12 to Spain, who is now in the lead. Groot, did you also drink to celebrate Everton's survival? I actually didn't, because they survived on a Sunday and I was working on Monday, unfortunately. Styro, next up. 8 points for Ireland, a 10 for Iceland, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. We have a. Oh, no, we don't have a top 5 already. We have like a top 7 that's slightly ahead, but we're still so early on. Canary Simru, next up. Smaller points for some of the songs at the top there, which could even out the scoreboard a little. Israel gets an 8, 10 points to Netherlands, and the 12 goes to Italy, who takes over the lead for now. Bruno, Eurocat number 2 fan because number 1 is Groot. Oh, that's very accurate, Bruno. Very much. I wonder if a lot of people will name themselves Eurocat in the voting. I hope not. 12 points to Yugoslavia, who is now taking over the lead again. Yugoslavia, Italy, Spain, Ireland. Currently the top 4 ahead. Someday Groot will learn to pronounce. Okay, how am I supposed to pronounce it? Just help me instead. It said you're messing with me. There's no way you're actually supposed to pronounce it like that. 12 points to Israel there from Yanis. And Canary. Oh, sorry, Canary. Oh, absolute mess this. Empo, next voter up. 8 points to Turkey. 10 points to Yugoslavia. And the 12 goes to Spain. I'll drink to that. I have no idea. Voter number 11. First points there, a lot of them on the left side. 8 points for Austria, a 10 for Yugoslavia at the top, and the 12 goes to Spain. It's very much between Yugoslavia and Spain at the moment, but we're on voter number 12 only. And Chris ST is somewhere in the Czechia. Not according to your flag, you're not, but I'll take your word for it, I guess. Okay, wait. Yugoslavia 10 points, who's back in the lead, and France with the 12. And apparently Ellen wants to. Ellen! No! Sorry, I'm stopping the stream again, but what. Sorry. I have to stop the stream. Hmm. You're putting me in a very exposed position here. I feel like soon I will make more money by streaming than I do at my job. Uh, Ellen, you say thanks for all you do with these watch-alongs for us. They make me and I'm sure everyone else so happy. We appreciate you and happy weekend group. Thank you. Incredibly kind of you to say, and stop giving away your money. You've worked hard for them. Keep them. I'll drink to you as well, Ellen. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. That's incredibly kind of everyone, um, and very nicely said, Ellen. I'm very happy to read that. Um, I'll get back to the voting. I just realized Sweden is still on 0 points, so uh, it's a that's something to note down as well. But thank you very much, Ellen. Very kind of you. Sweden finally got their first points as well, along with that from Kevin. 8 points for Ireland, a 10 for Italy, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia, who is the first country to cross into the hundreds. Goes into the hundreds there. And Liz from Turkey is our voter number 14. Still a long way to go, of course. 8 points to the Netherlands there, a 10 for Turkey, and a 12 goes to Spain. So Spain, 10 points behind Yugoslavia at the moment. It's very much between those two, though. But, of course, things can change. ESC fan France is the next one up. Still some countries there in the single digits. Ireland moves ahead of Italy there for third. Germany gets big 10 points. And the 12 for Cyprus. Oh, love that fun little banger there who performed at the end. Genghis Khan. Oh, wonderful. Always back with the votes. Let's see where Genghis gives his points. 8 points for Spain, 10 for Turkey. Turkey is hanging on there up at the top 5, and a 12 for Yugoslavia again. You share it with all the amounts of time you spend with these amazing live streams. I mean, it's so much fun though. It's not it's not a chore to sit with these live streams. I'm having the time of my life. Cool Mimi Euroc. Oh, like the Eurocat references, I'm living for them. 10 points for Netherlands here, and the 12 to France, who is catching up a little bit on the top 5 there. I fear that if more people donate and group drinks to them, we'll end up with a very drunk Swede by the end of the night. You know, Swedes can handle a little bit, at least. We'll see where I will end up at the end of this. Salem gives 10 points to Yugoslavia and the 12 to Spain. 18 votes down. I'd love a very drunk group. Yeah, you're not. I doubt that will happen. Uh, what a feeling! Like I'm sitting alone in my apartment and I'm talking with 130 people and drinking with them. It feels so strange. Tommy gives 12 points to Italy. Nothing for Yugoslavia there. That's like the first time I think they've gotten blanked. So the others can catch up a little bit, as Adrian is our 20th voter. And these are the first points there. 8 points for Israel, who moves ahead of Belgium. A 10 for Yugoslavia. And the 12 goes to Turkey, who moves ahead of Ireland there, up into 4th. Up into 4th. Next up, Hungarian jury. These are the first points. Finland is racking up some points here and there. Oh, I love the appreciation for Brandenburger Tor as well, of course. 10 points for Yugoslavia and the 12 for Italy. Italy's catching up a little bit, maybe. Um, Snowcall says Swedes can handle about 2 glasses and then they become the drunkest people on Mediterranean beaches, except they're polite drunks who are ashamed of their situation, and it's very cute. You can't just put all of the Scandinavians under one. Netherlands with a 12 there. Nothing for the top four. Wow. Nothing for the top four. Netherlands got the 12. Vilma next up. I mean, we are. Are we polite? I don't even know. But I can handle my drinking. I don't become the drunkest person ever. Trust me. Vilma gives 12 points to Turkey. Turkey now up into third again, ahead of Italy. Has to be said though, Yugoslavia and Spain is quite far ahead at the moment, but things can change. Aya Nation may change or may let it stay the same. We'll see. 8 points for Iceland, a 10 for Spain, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Yeah, Yugoslavia and Spain seems to be the ones that are fighting for this one, at the moment at least. Moro, wish I could give 12 to my top 5. Well, that's not how it works. I guess Spain and Ireland are both in that top 5. What else? France is in that. Netherlands is in that. And could it be Yugoslavia? Yep, Yugoslavia with another 12. Yugoslavia with another 12. Sweden and the United Kingdom are very much just very glued to the bottom here. No one likes that or likes them. 8 points to Yugoslavia from Anton, 10 points to Turkey, and the 12 goes to Ireland. Very close between Turkey, Italy, and Ireland for third at the moment. As Jeffrey is our next voter from Netherlands. Some movement there. Norway goes up onto the top half. 8 points to Spain, 10 points to Yugoslavia, and a 12 goes to Belgium, who goes up into the top half. And I have to pause again. Okay, bottoms up. Styro, mate. This is gonna be the longest voting session ever. Styro, don't do it. You work hard for that money. Keep it here. You shouldn't just. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. Thank you, obviously. Thank you very much. It's very very kind. I don't know why you decide that of everything you can spend your money on, you spend it on me. I don't know what. I'll Okay. I think we're maybe Santi will be right at the end of this. I will be the drunkest person on the planet. Is this Get Groot drunk night? It really seems like it. Thank you very much, Styro. It's incredibly kind of you. Thank you for everything you're doing. My pleasure, Styro. I'm having so much fun. Like that's the thing, though. It's all for fun, and I'm enjoying it tons. And now it's becoming more than that. Incredibly kind of you. I don't know what to say. Thank you is all you need to do. No, because it's ridiculous. Out of everything you can spend your money on, you just ship it away to me. That's incredibly kind and almost a little bit foolish, if I'm completely honest. What am I gonna do with that money? I'm gonna spend it on stupid stuff. You know that. Okay, we'll get back to the voting, but thank you, Styro. Just for Ellen, Alipan, and Styro, I hope all of your favorites win this. If you have the same favorite, I'm praying for that one. Maybe you don't, but heyo. Okay, we're moving on. Thank you, Styro, again. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Alipan. You're all incredibly too generous. Luis, voter number 28. 8 points to Spain, 10 for the Netherlands, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia is actually pulling away a little bit. We'll see if that's gonna be the case throughout the entire thing. As CW is our next voter. We get an 8 points to Norway. I just love seeing like Brandenburger Tor get all of these points. 10 points for Cyprus, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia again. This is Yugoslavia's to lose, I think. Obviously, they didn't win our 89 voting, but I guess they can win this one instead, it seems. Cecilia, next up. Brandenburger Tor is now on the left side of the scoreboard. It's like the greatest thing I've ever seen. 10 points for Italy. Italy and Ireland tied for third at the moment, and Yugoslavia gets another 12. Yugoslavia gets another 12. Am I the only one here who liked Sweden? I like Sweden. It's just that this year is too good. But Sweden on 2 points feels very insane. Yugoslavia with an 8, Spain with a 10 here from Sayad, and the 12 goes to Belgium. Nothing for Italy, and Belgium gets a 12 there. Nice to see. I do enjoy some Belgium love here. As Oz gives points to both the bottom two. Nice to see. Italy with an 8 there. 10 points to Denmark, who's closing in on the 100 mark, and the 12 to Yugoslavia. Yeah, is Yugoslavia gonna run away with this? Who knows? Who knows? Europe, Europe, peace, peace. Yeah, we've had a lot of peace songs today, that's for sure. Um, 8 points to the Netherlands, a 10 for Yugoslavia, and the 12 goes to Spain. Yeah, Spain's pretty much the only one who could challenge Yugoslavia at this point. Yugoslavia ahead of Ireland in third is basically 126 points, I think. So, yeah. Felipe from Portugal gives 8 points to Spain, 10 points to Italy, and 12 points to Yugoslavia. I feel like there's a set amount of songs that everyone kind of votes for. Like, a lot of the songs on the right side don't really have that many points. It's very spread out in that. Okay, and just as I say that, Portugasque votes for everything on the right side. Um, 8 points to Ireland, 10 points to Yugoslavia, and the 12 goes to France, who moves ahead of Netherlands there, up into sixth place. And Toipa, you just had to. You had to. I do love a good pun. Can't lie. Some points there. Spain gets an 8, the 10 for France, and the 12 goes to Netherlands. A lot of songs at the top, not getting anything there from Toipa Eurocat. As Kaiser is our next one up. Sweden gets 5 points to break into double digits and move away from last place. Italy gets an 8, 10 points to Spain, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Yeah, Yugoslavia is now 50 points ahead of Spain, even. Are we going for a landslide? It could absolutely happen. And Spain's not really threatened in second either, has to be said. James gives first points there. UK now also in the double digits, so everyone has at least got that. 10 points to Iceland here, and the 12 to Italy, who moves up into third. Does Heide Dai Luduyemu count as Schlager? Never thought of it that way. I don't know. Like it's not like Scandinavian Schlager, that's for sure. But I mean, is very happy and catchy and upbeat. But yeah, 10 points to Spain here from Togravus Ceterum, and the 12 to Netherlands. And hmm, Jörn. Ay, ay, ay. um, Stop it. Thank you, Jörn. Each watch along has been a blast. Thanks, Groot. Have a great weekend. Each watch along has been a blast. Sorry. Okay, I should stop doing bottoms up. I'll sip from now on because I can't properly. Thank you, Jörn. Uh, what are you doing, mate? Mate, keep the money. I don't know. You're all just going through the roof here. Can't say any words. I have no words. None. The first time someone super chatted me, I got floored, and now today I've been super chatted 4 times. How do you even? I'm gonna have the most insane hangover tomorrow. I just have a feeling. Word for his liver by the end of the voting. We're not even halfway through. Yeah. Thank you, Jörn. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it tons as well. It's so much fun watching all of these old Eurovisions, and we have like 5 million streams to go. Yeah. Um, Thank you, Jörn. Incredibly kind. Incredibly kind. Hi, Just take the money. No, I feel guilty. That's the thing. I feel guilt. Like my boss should pay me. Not all of you. All of you should just get hugs and love and yeah. Okay, we're moving on. Jay Sora, voter number 40. We're a fourth through the way. Okay, UK moving up. Sorry. Sorry. This is not even a voting stream anymore. Rodmorg. Have some spending money for Scotland, mate. I've been watching you since 2015 and you're simply the best. Thank you. Since 2015? 2015? Did I even have a channel? Yeah, I guess I had a channel in 2015, but... Yeah, what did you do? What are you doing? Mate! Oh... Okay. It's not like you keep it at like $1 or anything either. Like €1, that's a super chat and a half already. You just gave me £20. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that you just gave me £20? Will you take offense, Rodmorg, if I call you an idiot? Because that's what I think you are at the moment, honestly. £20. £20. You can turn super chats off if you feel so bad about it. Yeah, probably I should. Like, this is... I need this to survive tonight, I think. Can we go back to the voting? I just Jay Sora, I'm terribly sorry. I interrupted your votes. Blame Rodmorg. Blame Rodmorg, and partly me. 10 points to Denmark, and a 12 to Iceland. Okay, Iceland closing in on the top. Rodmorg, no words. Jörn, no words. Ellen, no words. Alipan, no words. And did I really forget your name? Styro, that's your name. No words for you either. Just insanity. Polly gives 10 points to Italy and a 12 to Norway, who now moves into the top half. It's going to be a very long night. Yeah, for sure. Like, we're on voter number 42. Epsilon, let's see what you got. Some points here. No movement. Oh, well, we're already at that stage. 8 points to Italy. 10 points to Yugoslavia. And the 12 goes to Ireland, who is now into the 200s. Nice to see. Nice to see. Schlott. I forgot, like, I think this person told me how I should pronounce that. And I think it was Schlott. I think. Sweden is now moving away from last place, at least. That's I can notice that. And the 12 goes to Netherlands. Nothing for Spain there, so Yugoslavia pulls away even further. Like, Yugoslavia... We don't even need to watch the voting. We know Yugoslavia's got this in the bag, surely. Right? Surely. Eric, 5 more points for Yugoslavia. 8 points to Belgium. 10 points to Ireland. And the 12 goes to France. France now, yeah, it's like Iceland is a bit far behind from the what is it even? 2, 4, 6, 7, I think. The top 7. I can't even like count anymore. Sweden, massive 8 points from Tom there. 10 points to Iceland and the 12 to Italy. I'll drink for some Sweden points, even though I don't really care for Sweden this year, but Sweden is Sweden. Hugo, let's see where these points land. Yugoslavia getting 5 more there at the top. Brandenburger Tor is getting into the triple digits. I'm just so, like, okay, Italy 10, 12 for Ireland. Wonderful to see. I'm thrilled that Brandenburger Tor has triple digit amount of points. It's just insane. Lovely. Minne gives some points for the bottom songs here. Portugal making moves. Iceland gets 8. A 10 to France, and the 12 goes to Spain. Spain gets a 12. Elendil, voter number 48. Turkey moves ahead of France there. 8 points to Spain. 10 points to... Well, France moves up into the top 5 there. And the 12 goes to Yugoslavia, pulling further away at the top. Next up, HRL from Israel. These are the first points. Luxembourg moves ahead of Germany there. I haven't really paid too much attention of like the songs there on the right side. It's been a while since Israel was at the top half, but could still get there. 12 more points for Yugoslavia. Do we think... well, maybe we should wait until the halfway mark, but Bluebell is voter number 50. Bluebell seems to think the songs on the right side are the superior. Wow, okay. Bluebell can't be very satisfied with the current results. Oh, 12 points to Ireland. 5 of the top 6 Bluebell did not vote for, which is kind of funny. Conchita Wurst from Austria, of course, you know, gives points here. I have an 8 for Ireland. There's a 10 for Sweden. Pretty unexpected. I see you, Conchita. And the 12 goes to... Did I miss it? Oh, Italy got the 12, I think. Italy got the 12. Star, next up. Gives 8 points to Yugoslavia. Yeah, like Yugoslavia. It's just... Okay, 10 points to UK. Greece is now in last place. And 12 points to France, who is now up into 5th. France up into the top 5. Still kind of far behind Ireland, though. But yeah, that can change. Annie N is voter number 53. 8 points to Yugoslavia. Like, Yugoslavia is just massive. 10 points to Italy. And the 12 goes to Sweden. Okay. Sweden got a 12. Tack så mycket. Christie from Slovenia gives 8 points to Iceland. A 10 to the United Kingdom making moves, for sure. And the 12 to Italy. Italy very much separating itself from 4th, I'd say now. Ireland is falling a bit behind. Cheburashka from France is our next voter. Portugal closing in a little bit on the UK again. 8 points to Turkey. 10 points to Yugoslavia. And the 12 goes to France. France up into the top 5 again. Pre-match prediction is on track. You go first and UK last. Well, UK has moved away from last now, but Yugoslavia seems to be becoming true there. 8 points to Netherlands from James, 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. It's a massive gap. It's 107 points after only 56 voters. That's pretty huge. Rose gives a lot of points on the right side of the scoreboards. Another one who's probably not very satisfied with the current results. 10 points for Ireland and the 12 to Yugoslavia. So at least Rose has is her winner as at the currently top. Kane 78, the Finjävel indeed. 6 points to France to put it up in the top 5. 8 points to Belgium. A 10 for Spain, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. I think this is the biggest runaway we've seen so far. It probably is. Like, yeah, it has to be, surely. Stephen 31-24. 8 points to Ireland. 10 points to Iceland. And the 12 to Yugoslavia. It's getting all the 12s now. 491 points after 59 voters. 60th voter is Liechtenstein. Portugal moves ahead of both Switzerland and the UK there. Switzerland's far down. Very far down. 10 more points for Yugoslavia, and the 12 to Spain. And the 12 to Spain. Who's next? Groot. I'll drink to that. 8 points for France. A 10 for Austria. And the 12 goes to... Who guessed it? Yugoslavia again. 513 points after 61 voters. Henny is our next voter. All of the points on the left side of the scoreboard here. So Henny might be satisfied with the current result. 8 points to Italy, 10 points to France, and the 12 goes to Spain. Yeah, very much aligned on the left side of the scoreboard, all those points there. Joey from Austria, voters 63. Most points on the left side there. Luxembourg gets a few to move ahead of Finland. Austria gets some there to move ahead of Cyprus. 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to Italy. Yeah. Who's next? Who is next? Victor is next from America. Switzerland gets 3 to move ahead of Portugal again. 8 points to Luxembourg, very much on its own, kind of. 10 points to Spain, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Santi. 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 I know what you're doing. I know what you're. Oh, I don't need to pull up a new glass. To you, Santi. Sacre bleu, mon ami. Not much, but get. Not much. It's €5. It's a lot. Not much, but get fika with these. My ESC fan date the other day. What? My date the other day. Knew your channel and I scored some points with him thanks to you inviting. Wait, I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, you had a date the other day who knows my channel. Cheers to that. That's fun. Did he also know or that you've been featured on my channel, that you've streamed with me? That's like top tier bragging rights. If well, no, it's really not. What am I saying? I'm considering myself to be, just a. Oh, you can brag if you know me. That's not what I mean. Sorry, that's not what I mean. He can't speak now. No, I can't. Okay, I'll breathe. Santi, did you tell him that you were featured on the channel? Because that's maybe that's even more. I can't speak. Okay. Thank you, Santi. I can pay you back sometime. Let's move on with the voting. That's exactly the thing that's scoring me points. Okay, great. I'm happy for you, Santi. Happy to help, I guess. Mihailo, 8 points to Spain, 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. It's the least exciting voting that we've ever had, but it's still a stream I will remember for the rest of my life. That's for sure. Remix original. That's an original name, I'd say. 8 points to Yugoslavia, 10 for Cyprus, who's closing in on the 3 digits, and 12 to Spain. 131 points behind though. As we all know, Swedes can hold their drink. Yes, we can. Trust me. Ricardo, I liked this song when I was 5. The song you're about to 12, or am I missing something? 10 points to Spain, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Everyone liked this song when they were 5. Everyone still likes this song. You can see on the scoreboard 133 points in the lead. 133 points in the lead. Duncan, next up. We have 8 points for Ireland, 10 for Turkey, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Groot gonna get so wasted he's gonna commentating in Swedish. Ja, och då var det dags för Sintra Lover här då, ja. Vi har 8 poäng till Turkiet, 10 poäng till Island och 12 går till Spanien. Grattis Spanien. Kudos. Här kommer Stan, eller Stan. Många poäng på vänster sida. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't do this. I'm sorry. 8 points to Italy, 10 points to France, and the 12 goes to Ireland. Ireland and Italy very separated by very little. 10 points. 10 points between them. I mean, the battle is basically only for third now. Like, Yugoslavia is going to win, Spain's going to finish second. It's kind of done. 8 points to Italy, 10 points to Yugoslavia, and the 12 goes to Spain. Vad älskar dig. Tack så mycket. I can't say the same when I was Okay. I'm not gonna read that out loud, Sayat. I almost did it. Wow. I get taken down quicker than something. 10 points to Italy from Jordan, and the 12 goes to Turkey. Turkey closing in on the Netherlands there. Uh, Understood everything. Well done. Way better than English. I speak good English. Juani from Argentina. Austria now into the triple digits. France gets the 10, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Just pulling away at the top. Swedish sounds silly to me. Yeah, I kind of put on a dialect as well. That made it. That's the only reason it sounded silly. Rodmorg. Let's see where these points will go. It's a very generous person behind these points. I'll tell you that much. So maybe 12 points to Cyprus. Rodmorg. 12 points to Cyprus. Well, I mean, you're helping them out, but I said earlier that I hope your winner wins. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, Rodmore. But, I mean, Cyprus is doing better than I thought it would anyway. So, 110 points. Fun to see. Yoni. Oh, Austria's catching back up on Cyprus. You're shaking in your boots now, Rodmore, I think. 12 points to Yugoslavia. Yeah, Yugoslavia is out there. It's there. Far, far away. Few sips more and he would start talking Danish. Jeg for helvete, man. Uh, what is that name? That's very worrying. Person from Poland. 12 points for Greece is also quite, I wouldn't say worrying. I mean, I don't mind that song, but 12 points is very new and unexpected. Michael from Israel is our next voter. Belgium gets 8. 10 points to Spain. And the 12 goes to Turkey. Nothing for Yugoslavia there. I realized that I still haven't voted, I think. I'm very late in the voting, I guess. Tibor, it was hard. It was indeed. I struggled massively with voting as well. Belgium gets 8, 10 points to Spain, and the 12 goes to France. France very much on their own in 5th now at this moment. E from Ecuador gives a few points here. Oh, Iceland moves ahead of the Netherlands. Turkey, Iceland, and Netherlands are actually very close to each other. That's something. 10 points to Yugoslavia. And a 12 to Spain. Still 137 points to make up, which is a lot. Charlie from the UK is our next voter. 8 points to Belgium. 10 points to Netherlands, who moves ahead of Iceland there. And the 12 goes to Spain. Nothing for Italy, nothing for Ireland. Spain is catching up. Is it though? It's 131 points. Groot's grandma is the last voter on the first half of the. Like, we're only halfway through the voting, can you believe it? We've been going at it for 45 minutes. 10 points to Denmark, and the 12 goes to Netherlands. I really thought my grandmother would vote for Brandenburger Tor. That would feel my grandmother's song. I can't speak anymore, sorry. Greece currently in last place. We're basically at the halfway mark now. Greece is in last place, 36 points, 8 points behind the UK, and Portugal currently in 20th. Sweden in 19th, just behind Germany in 18th and Finland in 17th. Switzerland and Luxembourg are the final ones not in the triple digits, in 17th and 16th respectively. Austria currently 15th, 111 points, behind Cyprus in 14th. No, wait, 13th. Sorry. Cyprus is 13th with 119, and Israel is 12th on 130, only slightly behind Norway in 11th on 142. And then we have the massive gap. Denmark, 228 points in the top 10, only 10 points behind Belgium in 9th, 238. Turkey currently in 8th, 304 points, only 1 point behind Iceland in 7th, 305. And Netherlands 10 points ahead in 6th, 315. The top 5, France 349, Ireland 4th, 378. I'm terribly sorry. Italy in 3rd, 411 points, and then, well, you see for yourself. Spain and Yugoslavia are up there, far away, moving in the galaxy somewhere. Biz biz. Let's go. 1 point to Brandenburger Tor. Wonderful. Yugoslavia gets 8 points. 10 points to Denmark. And the 12 goes to Ireland. I don't think I need more of this, if I'm honest. Anne from Czechia. Let's see where these points land up. 8 points to Netherlands. 10 points to Spain. And the 12 goes to Italy. I'm gonna drink some water. Michael Green is our voter number 84. Gives 8 points to Yugoslavia, 10 points to Ireland, and a 12 goes to France. No movement going on really now at the moment. Reingan from Russia is next up. I have some points all over here. Belgium moves ahead of Denmark for 9th. Ireland gets 8. Denmark takes back 9th with a 10. And the 12 goes to Spain. There's really not a lot of excitement going on at the moment, is there? Star Filter 1. Give some points for the bottom songs, which is always nice to see. Some movement going on down there. Luxembourg gets 8. This is like 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to Italy. This is a bit like Robin Hood-esque. Just scattering it around. Exactly, varannan vatten. Exactly, Hugo. Varannan vatten. Wise words to live by. Nisbet from Scotland. 8 points to Yugoslavia. 10 points to France. And the 12 goes to Israel. Israel very close to Norway now. I really like Israel, but I'm kind of like really want Norway to finish on the left side of the scoreboard. I just think that would be funny. But I really like Israel as well, so I wouldn't mind. But I just love seeing Norway get so many points. Missy Lissy gives 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Hands up if you were surprised. I'll take mine down. Herr Crazy from the Netherlands is our next voter. Greece is catching the UK slowly but surely here. Portugal moving ahead of Germany. 8 points to Iceland. 10 to France, and 12 goes to Yugoslavia, who is now 150 points ahead. I'm just saying. Are we in any doubt? Maybe Greece can still win this, you know? Maybe. Just maybe. No Name from Estonia. No movement anywhere. 8 points to Belgium. A 10 for Yugoslavia. And the 12 goes to Spain. And next up is... yeah, if you think I'm reading that, then you're way off. No way in hell. I can say that 8 points went to Spain, though. 10 points to Yugoslavia. And the 12 to Ireland. Ireland actually, like, it's not over between Ireland and Italy. That's like the one battle that we can look at. Like, if we look at the top of the table. Obviously, there's a lot of battles going on at the bottom, but I don't think they're too interesting. Jere gives 8 points to Iceland to put it ahead of Turkey. 10 points to Italy. And the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Can Yugoslavia get to 1500? No, surely not. It needs to get like only 12s from now. But maybe I'll guess 1200. I'm guessing 1200. That's my guess. De Sigma gives 8 points to Israel, 10 points to Yugoslavia, and the 12 goes to Netherlands. Netherlands very much in it. I've kind of forgotten where these songs finished in real life, but I'm happy to see Netherlands doing well. I thought that was quite a powerful effort. Andrew B loves cats. Well, I mean, who doesn't? So, 10 points to Iceland, and the 12 goes to Denmark, who moves up into 9th there. Groot, my winner, is finishing second for the 6th time now. I'm cursed. Has your winner never won? Didn't it happen once, Andy? I don't remember. Maybe it happened once. I'm not sure though. Pieman gives 10 points to Luxembourg out of nowhere, breaking into the triple digits, and Spain gets 12. See, Andy, it's not over for Spain yet. How far are we in? Well, we're on voter number 96, Art Vandelay. Groot, did you line your stomach before drinking? What does that mean? Line my stomach. I don't know what that means. I'm not educated. I work as a teacher, but I'm not educated. Belgium moves up into ninth, 12 points there. Um, let's see, Mons Selmelöv. Apparently he's in this as well. 8 points to Ireland, 10 points to Iceland, and the 12 goes to Spain. I did not know Mons voted like and I didn't know he lived in what was that, like the Palestine or something? Very, very intriguing. Aya Nation. Wait, I'm sure. Aya Nation. Mate, you voted twice. Do we have two people called Aya Nation in this? I'm skeptical. We're on voter number 98. I feel like I want to, but it kind of depends. Like, are these votes identical? Should I go back and look at this afterwards, or should we just delete? Yeah, second time. Yeah, should we just delete these? Tipsy group being aware. Yeah, I mean, I take my work very seriously, you know. Yeah, we're deleting the second ones. Sorry, Aya Nation. Voter number 98. I'm deleting. And we have 161. Wait, let's see. Yeah, we have some people who came in. I'm gonna delete you three because you missed the deadline. Sorry. Cosmic Summers missed the deadline for the first time. That's what happens when you leave it to the last minute, you know. Ionation, we're deleting this one. And Zach, sorry. Marty, sorry. And Cosmic Summers, I'm sorry. But you all missed the deadline. Sorry. And then we go back, preview your scoreboard. Voter number 97. Enjoy me jumping ahead in the voting here. How far in are we? 31. Oh, it was a running order too? Are you sure, Yanis? That's a mess. Should we all name ourselves Groot next watch through? If you do that, I'm never gonna do a watch along ever again in my entire life. So you make up your mind on that one. Such a strict teacher. You gotta put your foot down, you know? I've already forgotten what number. Was it 91 or was it maybe 90? Yeah, okay, that was that stupid name. 97, I think. Yeah, we've had you. Monselmanov, yeah, you voted. And I think the next one. Drunk Groot figuring out how 170 people named Groot are legitimate. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Lee, you're the next voter. Welcome. Denmark moves out of Belgium again. Like they're just switching places all the time for ninth there. 8 points to Ireland, 10 points to France, and the 12 points go to. Wow. That's a surprise and a half. Couldn't believe that when everything at the top had gotten points except for Yugoslavia. Next up, Polina gives. Oh yeah, I just realized Brandenburger Tor has actually kind of lost its its place at the top half. But I'm happy for Israel. They should be there, if we're completely honest. I think. 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to. Insheme. I don't know why I'm drinking more. Steve, you're voter number 100. Congratulations for something. Um, of course, you voted for the UK, huh? We got 8 points for Yugoslavia, 10 for Spain, and the 12 goes to Iceland. Maybe I can speed it up a little bit more. I feel like it's a little bit on the slow side. Iceland moved ahead of Netherlands by 1 point there for 6th place. Bruno is our next voter. These are the first points. Some movement going on down there at the bottom. Sweden moving into 20th. 8 points to Belgium. Belgium 105 points ahead of Israel as well. So there's a big gap between the top 10 and the rest. And the 12 goes to Spain. Nothing for Yugoslavia there. I mean, there's still a chance, for sure. I can't believe my vote still haven't come around. I don't know when I am. Jörn, I will pay a little bit of extra attention to your votes here because you're obviously very generous. I see you're also quite generous with giving the less fortunate some points. 8 points to Turkey, 10 for Norway. I like you, Jörn. And the 12 to Yugoslavia. Like everyone likes Yugoslavia. Everyone loves Yugoslavia. It's like the common denominator of everyone. It's just that song. Alexandru Mic from Romania is vote number 103. Belgium now into 300 points. Spot on. 8 points to Austria, moves ahead of Cyprus there. 10 points to Israel, who's in the 200s. And the 12 goes to Portugal. A lot of songs at the top not getting anything there. Lining your stomach means to eat a lot of food before drinking so you don't have an empty stomach. I did eat some, but I mean, we've been watching Eurovision for like 3 hours, so it's been a while since I eaten. I had a few carrots, of course, but yeah. Mio, hello. Game over, bitch. Oh, wait, I can't say that. I'm gonna get demonetized. Sorry. Uh, 12 points go to France. Please let my channel stay up, YouTube, please. Next up, Alipan. I thought you... Haven't you already voted, or is it just that I get confused because you donated money? Let me check. I'm skeptical. Okay, you hadn't. Sorry, I'm confused. Here's Alipan's votes. Gives 8 points to Denmark. 10 points to Austria. Unexpected. And the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia pulling further away. I can't even speak anymore. What am I doing? Pulling further away. Jason Lee, 106th voter. Points for both Sweden and the UK there, down at the bottom. 8 points to Iceland. 10 points to Italy. And the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Is it even... Yeah, it's obviously mathematically possible, but this is the least exciting voting session we've ever had. I'm gonna bump up the speed. Sammy X. I think you forgot one of the X's that you usually have in your name, right? 8 points go to Austria. 10 points to Netherlands. And the 12 goes to Spain. 140 points. I speak a little Swedish. Varför då? Jakob ger lite poäng här. Brandenburger Tor får lite poäng. Vi får 8 poäng till Turkiet. En 10 går till Spanien. Och 12 går till Jugoslavien. Vi är väldigt förvånade över detta. Eller hur? Eclectic Learner är vår... Oh, I could actually do like the Swinglish. Like, Eclectic Learner är vår... is our next voter. 8 points to Yugoslavia, 10 points to France, and 12 points to Ireland. And our next voter is Dominic. Dominic is voter number 110, and he gives 8 points to Switzerland, and 10 points to Nederländerna, and 12 to Yugoslavia. Yes. And Jason är vår next voter. He gives 8 points to Netherlands, 10 points to Spain, and 12 points to United Kingdom? Wow, that came out of nowhere. Okay. Happy for the UK, I guess. I'm not drinking to that. I'm drinking water. Haide da Ludubeba. I think I know where this 12 is landing. 8 points to Spain. 10 points to Austria, and the 12 goes to Chocolata. Who's next? Tobia X. Give some points here. Finland close to the UK there. 8 points to Spain. 10 points to Austria. Austria very close to the Norway, like dangerously close. 12 points to Yugoslavia. How many points do we think Yugoslavia is going to land on? If anyone nails like the spot on number that they will end up on, I will down this entire bot. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I'm lying. 10 points to Turkey from Philippa, and the 12 goes to Italy. I think, however, like Yugoslavia is going to end on 1200 something. That's my guess. 1200 something. Anna from Switzerland is voter number 115. I still haven't voted, I just realized. Like, my votes haven't come yet, and we're 115 votes in. Toy Pacat thinks 999. No, I think you'll be wrong on that. Maybe Spain gets that. That could happen. 12 points to Italy here from Anna. Going to say every number until 10,000. Yeah, sure. Sanomi Spava from Wales, apparently, today. Points here, no movement anywhere. 8 points go to Israel. 10 points to Yugoslavia. And the 12 goes to Italy. Okay, you all have to keep track of your own predictions yourselves because there's so many predictions now. You have to keep track of them yourself. Remember, if you got it right, then let me know and take a screenshot of your prediction so I know that you're actually correct. Richarlison is a fraud. Well, he wasn't 1 year ago, that's for sure. 12 points to Cyprus. Oh no, Austria has actually moved ahead of Norway. I just realized. Aw. Henry Olsen, fix this. Vote for your country. You're allowed to do that. I'm sitting here and being very biased, I feel like. I should stop being that. Ireland gets 8. 10 points to France, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Groot, Groot, you're drinking the entire bottle on stream if you like it or not. I'm absolutely not doing that. No way. Furion, 3 points to Finland, moves out of the UK again. 8 points to Denmark. 10 points to Ireland. And the 12 goes to Italy. Nothing for Yugoslavia, nothing for Spain. We still have 5 countries to go to get to 100. I don't think Greece is getting there, but we'll see if the other ones get. Ingen aning gives 5 points to Sweden, some points for the UK and Finland as well. 8 points to Italy, 10 for Yugoslavia, and the 12 goes to Spain. I mean, the excitement is non-existent. Like even Italy and Ireland, they're not fighting anymore either. Italy's gonna finish third. Ireland's gonna finish fourth. As Gran Weather Wax votes for the entire top 10 at the moment. 8 points to Spain. I give Italy and okay, Israel got the 10. Something at the top's getting blanked. Yugoslavia gets the 12. Very much like on the left side though. Someone's very satisfied with the results, I think. Romance linguist. Do Greece have a chance of winning? There's no way in hell, Rodmore. Like you can see it on 58 points. What do you think? Sorry, I shouldn't talk to you like that, but come on. You're not blind, are you? 12 points from Romance linguist goes to Switzerland. Switzerland not doing much difference there for Switzerland, in all honesty. Your resident duchy from Australia. Sweden gets 1 point. Doesn't no, they're tied. 8 points to Spain. A 10 for Iceland. And the 12 goes to Italy. Still have 38 voters to go, I think. Zauti is the first one of those. The excitement is who will not get 100 points. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Finland, Sweden, and Greece all getting points here. Turkey gets 8. 10 points to Yugoslavia, who's now very close to 1,000. and the 12 goes to Iceland. I'm also a bit interested in seeing if Spain will reach 1,000. Do we think Spain's reaching 1,000? Let me know. Ice Arrow Yo is voter number 125. Finland is very close to 100 now. Norway moves ahead of Austria again. 8 points to Spain, 10 points to Iceland. And the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Spot on 1,000. Oh, that's so aesthetically pleasing. Love seeing that. 1,000 on the dot. And here I come and ruin it. How many did I give it? 0? No, you know I didn't give it 0. From Groot, 8 points go to Iceland, 10 points to Yugoslavia, and the 12 goes to Ireland, and no one is surprised. I really wanted to vote for Israel, I'm telling you, but it was impossible voting in this, and I had to give at least 1 point to Brandenburger Tor. I had to. Alexander from Denmark. Finland very close to the 100 now. Yugoslavia gets 8, 10 points to Italy, and the 12 goes to Ireland. Alright. Next is Mimikat's Festive Contraste, a regular in the voting sessions, as I always say. A lot of points on the right side of the scoreboard here. Germany moves ahead of Sweden. 8 points to France. 10 points to Ireland. And the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Yeah, Yugoslavia's just wow, 1,030 points, and we still have 33 voters to go. Topo Gigio, something. 8 points to the Netherlands, 10 for Luxembourg, who moves out of Cyprus there, or well, they're tied, but and a 12 to Yugoslavia. And voter number 130 is Eugener. Points for Sweden, points for Greece. Sweden making big moves with that 7. 8 points to Ireland, 10 to Italy, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Yeah. If you've ever seen a bigger landslide than that, I mean, possibly like Alexander Rybak in 2009. That's a bigger landslide, I guess. But otherwise, this is just ridiculous. Breda Vela, voter number 131. 10 points to Spain, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Pulling further away. Lac Mai, 30 voters to go. Still a lot of points to give out. Switzerland gets a few there, and then the rest on the left side. 8 points to Norway. 10 points to Netherlands, and the 12 goes to Iceland. Iceland now on 500 points, spot on in 6th place. Iceland and Netherlands not really like out of it compared to France, if I'm honest. It could change, you know. Dion's hair puts UK ahead of Sweden again. They're moving around a lot there. Finland, UK, Sweden, and Germany. I think all of them will get to 100, right? The 12 here goes to Yugoslavia, sorry. No one is surprised. 260 points separating the top two as Rita on her knees from Burkina Faso gives 6 points to Sweden. Massive. I'll take that. 8 points to Ireland, 10 for Israel, and the 12 goes to Belgium. Belgium tied with Denmark now for 9th. It's actually kind of interesting to see what will finish 9th, Denmark or Belgium, because they're obviously incredibly on their own for that battle. Finland gets a point. It's interesting to see which country will get to 100 first. Israel gives 8 points to Italy, 10 points to France, and the 12 to... Oh, not Yugoslavia. Belgium gets it. I was about to start dancing. Belgium now up into 9th then. Edmundo's Festa. I will always be sad that we never got to see that in Eurovision. Always. Greece got 3 points. Do we think Greece will reach 100? Probably not. It's unfortunate for Greece. 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to Chocolata. Johnny. Let's see. Oh, Germany. Germany very close to 100 now as well. Oh, this battle. Oh, Sweden's the first one to 100. As it should be. Oh, UK now also on 100. And the 12 from Johnny goes to Italy. Next up, Ronnie's Umbrella UK 77. Not sure what that's referencing, but of course, the UK song from 1977 is a certified banger of all times. Where are we? Rock bottom. 12 points to Ireland. Ireland could catch Italy, but it's looking like a stretch. Alex C gives more. Like Sweden and the UK are just racking up points now. Finland was actually in 21st. I didn't even realize. Like they've dropped a lot. 10 points to Spain, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Yugoslavian 1,127 now. If you guess that they would end on less than that, I can already tell you that you're wrong. Dr. Ross puts UK ahead of Sweden now. 8 points to Italy, 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to France. Who's next? I don't have my votes. The hint at the host. May we have your votes? I don't have them. 10 points to Yugoslavia, and the 12 goes to Spain. Spain on 857. They still could reach 1,000, but it's looking kind of like a stretch, isn't it? Some people predicted that they won't reach 1,000. We'll see, I guess. Just Achilles, 20 voters to go. Only 2 points to Spain. 8 points to Luxembourg there. A 10 for Ireland. And the 12 goes to Italy. Not a lot of battles going on at the moment. The only ones are kind of on the right side. Norway and Austria are very close to each other, for instance. Bebasc puts Sweden ahead of the UK. 8 points to Turkey. 10 points to Italy. And the 12 to... Okay, Emil S gives some points to Brandenburger Tor. 8 points to Italy. 10 points to Spain. And the 12 will go to Yugoslavia. So Yugoslavia is currently in a 299 point lead. This is the most massive landslide we've ever seen. It's almost 300 points ahead. Magda Rakosi puts Finland into the triple digits, I just realized, and Germany and Greece are the only ones not in there at the moment. 12 points here go to Yugoslavia, who is now 303 points ahead of the nearest competition. Yeah. Disco Daz is our next voter. Finland get one. Oh yeah, they were already in the triple digits, I just realized. 8 points to Yugoslavia, 10 for Iceland, and the 12 goes to Spain. Alright, I think, well, I said somewhere in the 1200s that could happen for Yugoslavia. Menne is voter number 147. Denmark moves out of Belgium there. 8 points to Norway. Nice, nice. 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to Belgium. Takes back 9th place there from Denmark then. As our next voter is Zuna. Zuna from Finland. First points there. No movement. 8 points to France. 10 points to Yugoslavia, who's now on 1204. And the 12 goes to Spain. I mean, we still have like 13 voters to go. 12, 13. Spain, Spain. I think Spain will reach 1,000. Only got 2 points from Malta though. But yeah, it's possible. 8 points to Ireland. 10 for Denmark, who moves ahead of Belgium again. And the 12 goes to Iceland. Iceland very much on their own in sixth, has to be said. GR. Here are the first points there. Belgium moves back ahead of Denmark. 8 points to Netherlands. 10 for Israel. And the 12 goes to Ireland. Ireland is, well, it's 24 points separating Italy and Ireland. We'll see if they can catch it, but it's a little bit of a stretch, but it's still possible. Glusa Mars give some points here. Greece gets a few. Is Germany really not going to get to 100? Who knows? Italy gets 10 here, and the 12 goes to Netherlands. And the next one up is Andy. Andy, yeah, I can never pronounce your after name, but or your surname, but after the fall it says. You can read that. 8 points to Turkey. 10 for Yugoslavia, and the 12, well, he already spoiled it because it's Spain, because he said his winner's gonna finish second. I think, like, mathematically, it's all, of course, also done. No one is really doubting that Yugoslavia has won this, and Spain's got second. There is still a battle for third, even though it's looking like Italy's to lose. If Dodo gives some points to Italy here, I think could be over. 10 points to Denmark, and the 12 from Dodo goes to Yugoslavia. Okay, 16 points. Do we have a battle for third place? We might. Strasdas is next up. These are the first points. Only one for Spain. Will Spain reach 1,000? Germany very close to the 100 now. Ireland gets 8. Austria with 10. Where's the 12 going? Goes to Belgium. 8 points between Italy and Ireland. It's not done. It's not over. Ander is next up. Both Italy and Ireland getting points there. Ireland getting more though. 6 points in it now. 8 points to Turkey. 10 points to Yugoslavia. And the 12 goes to Denmark. Denmark's still in 10th though, but it's close to Belgium. But the battle that we have is absolutely between Italy and Ireland. CG, will you affect it? Ireland's ahead. Ireland is ahead, but Italy can still get points here, you know? Yugoslavia gets 8. 10 to Spain. Will Italy get to 12? Italy does get to 12, so it's 11 points again. It's 11 points again. Stephanie from America gets some points here. Ireland gets 7. 8 points to Yugoslavia. 10 points to Italy. Okay, Italy's pulling away a little bit again here at the final few voters. And the 12 to Spain. Spain needs, well, we have 4 voters to go. 48 points. It can end on 999. No, 1009. Sorry, I can't count. Now it's looking like a stretch, though, for it to reach 1000. Finland moves out of United Kingdom here at the very end from X's votes here. 10 points to Turkey, and the 12 goes to Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia, 1282 points now with 3 voters to go. Crimson Bear apparently predicted 1301, but I think it will be less than that. It could happen. Lovebug supporter puts Germany into the triple digits. Only Greece remains as the double digits song. 8 points for Yugoslavia, 10 points for Italy, and the 12 goes to Ireland there. Nothing for Spain. Ireland 16 points behind. It's possible. There are only 2 voters left to go. Ellen, I slept in. Whoops. Well, we don't mind, Ellen. Hope you had a good sleep anyway. It's done now. Italy's got 3rd. UK moves ahead of Finland there at the second to like the penultimate vote. Iceland gets 8. Denmark gets 10. And the 12 to Yugoslavia. Belgium and Denmark still have 9th place to fight for. That's pretty much the only thing. Norway and Austria could swap. Cyprus and Switzerland UK and Finland, I guess. Greece gets 1 more point from Santi here. Denmark moves ahead of Belgium on the final vote. 8 points to Yugoslavia. 10 for Italy, and the 12, I know where this one's going. It's going to Turkey, right? Yep. Turkey gets the final 12, and these are the final results. These are the final results. Greece finished last with 70 points. And then Germany was 21st with spot on 100. This is so aesthetically pleasing. I like it. 100 points on the dot. Finland on 113 in 20th. United Kingdom in 19th with 119. And Sweden in 18th on 125. Then we have the first little gap there. Portugal on 146 in 17th. And Switzerland in 16th on 178. Cyprus in 15th with 189. Then 202 points for Luxembourg in 14th, Austria in 13th on 263, and Norway finished 12th on 271. Lovely to see for the Brandenburger Tor. Israel finished top half, 11th on 302. And then, well, the massive gap up to the top 10. Belgium, 463, 1 point behind Denmark in 9th, 464. Turkey finished 8th, 558, only 7 points behind Netherlands in 7th on 565. And then Iceland was 6th, 605 points. France in 5th, 671. Pretty big gap up to Ireland in 4th on 813, and Italy in 3rd on 832. Spain clearly on their own in 979. And, well, the most massive landslide in the history of our voting sessions, 1,310 points for Yugoslavia. Let's actually just check real quick. How many voters did we have now? Did we say? 162, is that correct? No. Wait. I'm deleting you because you weren't in. And I think, okay, wait. 161. Let's just give me a second. Give me a second here. I need to focus. I'm sorry, I'm not speaking. Okay. We're gonna see what percentage of votes that Yugoslavia got. 14.03%. Okay. Let's open the wiki. Do we have a new record holder? No, we don't. Okay. So, someone has already updated it. Okay, well, this is incorrect. 14.03 is the accurate one. But yeah, we have our third highest ranked song. And I'm not sure Greece there at the end, they got 70. 0.75, that's far from being the worst result. So I guess that's good for Greece. They're going to end up down here. But yeah, these are the final results. Let's actually take a look. We can actually take a look at the... let's see here. Managed to incoming vote. Okay, everyone's in there. And we have the full results. Come on. Right here. No, we don't. What's going on here? Why have they added more votes? This is not correct. What? How did Greece get 74 points all of a sudden? What's going on here? Help me out, someone who knows how this works. As you can see, Santi is the last voter here. Then how is Greece on 74 points in this? I'll ignore this one. I'll ignore it. These are the results I'm going for. I'm gonna screenshot when I update the wiki and everything. I'm gonna screenshot exactly this because all of the voters did as they should here. These are the final results. Nothing else. These are the final results, as you can see on the screen right now. So yeah. Okay. That was the 1990 voting session and watch along and everything. And well, it's been a night and a half. We've been going at it for 4.5 hours. I'm just letting you know. If you're feeling like you should go to bed now, it's a clever idea. If you're feeling like you should do something else, that's also a clever idea. One thing that you shouldn't do is stick around here anymore. I'm gonna see if I can find the winning song so we can play it. Hide. I don't even know what it's called. Hide da. Okay, it's actually on Spotify. Perfect. I'm gonna play this one for you for tonight. Okay. To you, Jordan. I'm starting to feel sick. Oh, my nose hurts. Why does my nose hurt? Thank you, Jordan. Thank you for the wonderful Friday night. Yes, indeed. Thank you. I just took a sip. I have to take another one. Is this how alcoholism starts? I don't know. You just get forced into it.